Good afternoon, this is Riley from McNaught, and I'm excited to show you our 2016 GMC Sierra 2500 HD Denali. This is the absolute highest trim package possible, one of our nicest trucks here we have to offer, powered by a 6.6 liter Duramax Diesel engine. Now you pair that up with the legendary Allison 6-speed transmission and you're going to have no problem hauling any type of trailer or cargo that you need to bring around. Now over here on the front, this is the Denali honeycomb grille, all chrome, absolutely stunning, bold appearance, and you also have the HID headlights with LED surround running lights. Now as we head on a little bit lower, you're going to find your fog lamps, you have your front parking sensors, as well as your tow recovery hooks. So this thing has absolutely all the features that you want and need in a truck. Now moving around to the side, these are 20-inch chrome wheels on all season tires. Look at the tread on these tires, still plenty of life left in them, and plenty of life left in this truck. In fact, you've got just over 55,000 kilometers on this vehicle, so for a diesel, that's absolutely nothing. Now you have the heavy-duty trailer mirrors on the side with the LED lights on them and turning signal indicators. Heading on a little bit lower, you're going to find that Denali branded mud flaps. You have the 6-inch chrome side steps, chrome door handles, and an aftermarket bed cap paint to match. So that's going to match that stunning Summit white exterior. That's a great feature on this Denali. As we head on over the back, I'm just going to touch on some of the features real quick. LED taillights. You have the heavy-duty trailering package as well as your rear parking sensors as well. So without further ado, let's hop on inside. Now quickly, before we hop on inside, you get 2 sets of keys with your Denali. To use the remote start feature, hit the lock button once and hold down remote start. And you're going to hear the power of that 6.6 liter. Now let's take a look at the interior of the Denali and all its features it has to offer. Now jet black leather interior is what you're going to find on the inside. Premium materials here, offset stitching, as well as your wood grain trim. So very premium, luxurious interior in this vehicle. Driver's memory seating settings. You also have your power adjustable side view mirrors, which are power folding as well. You do have your automatic one touchdown windows and your window and door locks as well. Now heading on a little bit lower, of course you'll find that Bose badge. This is equipped with Bose Premium Audio. Now just next to the steering wheel, you are going to find your trailer brake controller. You also have your automatic 4x4 controls and your light switch and brightness. Now as we move on a little bit lower, just next to the driver's seat, both front seats are fully power controlled with lumbar support. I do want to make note of the all-weather rubber mats that you have in this truck and the nice Denali badging on the sill plate. Now the Denali has the nicer French stitched leather on it. You're going to find that Denali logo embroidered onto the seats as well. And look at this nice leather here with the stitching, absolutely stunning. Now let's hop on inside and I'm going to show you the rest of the tech you have in here. So now we've gone ahead and taken a seat inside the cabin of the Denali. Now I've got the engine running right now and you're barely going to notice any of the engine noise. This has sound dampening on the front windshield as well as triple pane glass and insulation on the doors, so very quiet and comfortable interior. Now the first thing I'd like to point out is the odometer shows 55,430 kilometers, so this thing still has a bit of factory warranty left and it's GM certified, so you could drive off our lot knowing that you're covered in this truck. Now let's start off with that center LCD display. If you want to control that digital screen, you could use the buttons on the steering wheel here to adjust that and scroll through your vehicle info or even display your radio information as well. So you got all that from the push of a button right in front of your eyes. Very handy feature here. Now the other things you're going to find on your steering wheel include your hands-free call button to make Bluetooth audio calls. And of course you have your cruise controls, your forward collision alert, which is going to alert you when a vehicle in front of you begins to brake. You also have your heated steering wheel option with the LED indicator that's going to let you know when that's running. Now up here on the column shifter, you will find your manual shifting as well as your trailer mode. Now putting this truck into reverse is going to activate your backup camera with trajectory, so the lines are going to turn and guide you as you park this big truck. Now you also have those front and rear parking sensors, as I mentioned before, and that's going to light up on your front screen here, indicating how close you are to the vehicle in front of you. Now let's take a look at the 8-inch touchscreen display. This is the GMC IntelliLink system, totally redesigned for the 2016 year models. Now, of course, you've got all your radio controls. Your Sirius XM is going to come free for the first 3 months. And then you've got a CD player, USB, and auxiliary connectivity, so you could connect pretty much whatever device you'd like to use. Now, phone pairing is going to work through Bluetooth, no problem at all. Play some music through Spotify and that's going to work fine. Projection for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as full navigation right from the get-go. So great interface, easy to use, traffic alerts, OnStar, and SMS texting as well. So I invite you over to McNaught Cadillac and come take a look at it for yourself. It's a great system to use. Now down here you're going to find your dual zone climate controls, of course. Both front passengers have the luxury of heated and ventilated front seats. It's going to be great for winter and summertime. Now I'm going to go over some of the controls you have down here real quick. You have your power adjustable foot pedals, your traction control, your box light, your parking sensors, which you could toggle on and off. You have lane departure warning, is going to alert you when you drift over the line on the highway. Your hill descent assist, as well as your exhaust brake controller. Now what I love about these GM trucks is all the connectivity you have here in the front seat. Plenty of power, 2 high-speed charging USB ports, 2 charge outlets, and a full 120 volt charging outlet. If you want to plug in your laptop, your work laptop, that's not going to be a problem at all. Now down here, plenty of space in the center console because your column shifter frees up all that room here. Wireless charging mat on the armrest. So if you have an iPhone 8 or an Android phone, that's going to work great. And look at all the space you have down here in the center console. Charge outlet, a few more USBs, and another auxiliary outlet. So like I said, you're not going to have any problem finding a charging outlet if you need to plug in your phone or your kid's iPad. Now let's take a look up towards the ceiling. You're going to find your auto power dimming mirror. You have your OnStar buttons on there as well. And as we take a look at the ceiling, you're going to find your 3 programmable garage door transmitters. You have your interior dome lights, your power sliding rear window, as well as your slide and tilt sunroof controls. Now take a look at the sunroof you got here in the Denali. Nice sunroof, and once again it opens up automatically. Now let's take a peek into the second row seating of the Denali truck. Now legroom back here is absolutely fantastic. This is the crew cab model, so obviously you're going to have enough room to seat 3 adult passengers comfortably. Once again, you have those rubber mats already ready to go. Keep those carpets nice and clean. As well as if you have 2 people back here, you have some cup holders and an armrest and another charging outlet for your phone. So all in all, the Denali Sierra is going to be comfortable no matter where you're sitting. As we move around the back, heavy duty suspension here as well. And look at this bed cap, okay? So previous owner put this one in aftermarket, but it's a high quality bed cap. This opens up no problem. Your tailgate is an easy lower lift tailgate, so if you drop it, it will not slam. And once again, you have the factory Denali branded spray-in bed liner, so no scratches on your box at all. And you got plenty of room here for all types of cargo or whatever you're hauling. Now let's take one more good look at the back end of this truck. You'll notice how great condition the paint is in. We're going to go slowly around the other side as well so you could take a look at everything. The wheels are absolutely stunning, still shiny. And just look at this truck. So if you're looking for a full-size flagship GM product, the Denali HD is one of the best choices you have on the market today. So I invite you over to McNaught Cadillac Buick GMC, and we would be glad to help you out to find the perfect truck for you. We have plenty more used vehicles in stock, and of course brand new ones.